Welcome to See Indonesia's special episode Travel Bubble Edition in partnership with Ticket.com. In this episode, we're going across the border to experience the future trend of tourism, travel bubble. Come see the beauty, only on See Indonesia.
See Indonesia.
Wake up, Wanderlust! I have a good news for you. Let's satisfy our vacation appetite with a travel bubble. But wait, what is a travel bubble?
Imagine yourself living inside a bubble that protects you, and you'll be safe as long as you stay inside the bubble. So a travel bubble, simply put, is a health protocol that would enable you to go to another bubble or another country with a maximum safety measures.
On the 23rd of March 2022, Indonesia and Singapore officially opened a travel bubble that includes Bintan, Batam, and Singapore.
I'm a practical person, so for this escapade, I choose to book my tickets through Ticket.com. It's easy and there's discount every day.
Now let's sit back and relax and enjoy the autopilot ride. Next thing I know, I arrive in Bintan Island. Bintan is the largest among the 3,200 islands of the Riau archipelago.
I am at the heart of Bintan, Tanjung Pinang, the capital city of Indonesian province of Riau Islands.
Tanjung Pinang is a historic city of the Malay culture, having served as the capital of both Johor Sultanate and Riau Lingga Sultanate.
Today, the economy of Bintan Island centered on tourism, and resorts is an ambitious money maker. Sometimes people go to Bintan just to try out the resort. How cool is that?
That's why I'm here at Natra Bintan, a resort that offers a one-of-a-kind glamping experience where remarkable adventure intertwine with the lavish facilities.
Whoa, can you believe it? There's like 100 of tents or glamping site, and my choice fell to this one because the view is like directly to the Crystal Lagoon.
Over 40 square meters, each tent is thoughtfully designed with a modern style.
Right, let's see. Whoa! Ooh la la! I've never been to a glam site like this. This is so lovely. Oh wow! You get. This is nice. Like you get everything here. There's TV and what is this thing really? Oh wow! Look at that. I thought this is like a really gigantic suitcase, but of course not.
Facilitated with a comfy queen-size bed, air conditioner, TV, and not to forget Wi-Fi connection for you to stay connected with the world. With these luxurious facilities, I don't even remember that I actually slept in a tent.
Natra Bintan settled directly on Southeast Asia's largest man-made crystal lagoon. I think it's time for us to have some fun under the sun. Although the sun is a bit gloomy, but let's see.
The Crystal Lagoon features calm seawater which has gone through a filtering process with an eco-friendly technology, allowing for a more sustainable operation of the lagoon. In fact, it only consumes a mere 2% of the energy required by other conventional filtration pools. Wow! With a measurement of 800 meters from one end to another, the surface area of Crystal Lagoon is equivalent to 50 Olympic-sized swimming pools. With such an expansive area, recreational and water sport activities can be comfortably accommodated at the Crystal Lagoon to entertain guests, such as cable ski.
So it's kind of impossible if I do the cable ski because I don't have the guts to do that. But I will try this thing called tube cable. It's like tubing with cable. It's quite intuitive like that. Yeah, so let's try that.
The tube fits for 2 people. Since it's not fun doing it alone, I'm gonna tube along with other guests.
I don't even have the energy to scream anymore.
Yeah, it's quite insane. It's like you're going on a crazy sailing boat. And I think the guy hates us, like for real. Every time we say like, it's enough, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna pull you even worse than this. Of the pool is quite deep. It's like 2.5 meter down, so you can do kayak like this and it's fun. You can chit chat with your cameraman on kayak.
And if you have all the energy, you can row for around a 6.3 hectares of Crystal Lagoon area because it is a wonder to behold.
See Indonesia.
Another place for you to stay while on Bintan is Pantai Indah Lagoy Resort. Located in Lagoy, the northern coast of Bintan Island, this high-end resort is facilitated with private beach, with 5.7 hectares of lush tropical greenery.
Hi, welcome to Pantai Indah Lagoy Villa. Come inside. As you can see, it feels like home a lot because it is a villa. So if you prefer for some location that is more private, where you or your family, you can take your family, you can take your friend, this place is definitely a nice alternative for you to try. And this villa I stayed in can accommodate to 4 people.
The design of the villa is meant to embrace the nature, with an expansive bay windows, open kitchenette, semi-outdoor bathroom. The whole vibe here is bright and airy, perfect for relaxing.
Hai, boleh tolong kita? Terima kasih banyak. So since the pandemic, health protocols and also safety become a very main concern, right? And in this villa, you could have breakfast at your door, so you don't have to go anywhere. Basically, you have everything you need here at home. Sounds like my vacation.
Does this sound like your kind of vacation too? Well, what are you waiting for? Go to the Ticket.com app and click on the Villas and Apartments menu to find over 23,000 villas, apartments, glamping sites in Indonesia and Southeast Asia. Every day you'll be pampered with discounts and promos, lowest price guarantee. Meanwhile, for an unforgettable island fun, you must visit Gusung Dune. It's only 15 minutes away from Tanjung Pinang Port near Busung village. The Gusung Dune covers around 6,000 hectares of land. From afar, you'll be enchanted by mountains of yellow ridges.
Let me show you what the sand actually looked like. So here, it's not actually sand, it's more like a pebbles, because this place used to be a bauxite mine, and bauxite is the world source of aluminium and also gallium. Anyway, after a while, government shut this place down actually, and it's quite abandoned for a few years. But perhaps, you know, wind also helped form this dune.
A dune wouldn't be complete without an oasis, right? But in this case, it's not a mirage, it's a real lake.
So, much like the dune, this lake also sort of emerged from a mistake from mining bauxite too deep. But as you can see now, it's really lovely, isn't it? Because maybe sometimes in life, a mistake can be a beautiful thing.
This water used to be a puddle, but I heard rainwater, which accumulates for years, play a big part in forming this 150 meter square lake.
See the beauty? Only on Sea Indonesia.
The travel bubble journey set forth to Singapore today.
So of course there are several health regulations that you need to fulfill, such as the negative antigen test, and also you have to be vaccinated at least 2 times or 3 times, like this one. That's my vaccination certification. I cannot show you more than that. The reason why Bintan is included in Indonesian and Singapore travel bubble is because the proximity from this island to Singapore, and you can take a ferry ride in Bandar Bintan Telani, like me.
With only an hour ferry ride, you'll arrive in Singapore.
And here I am at Tanah Merah Ferry Terminal. This is the first time for me to island hop to Singapore. Usually I take a direct flight and then that's it. But this way, actually, you get to see more things, and that is such a fantastic way to go.
Upon my arrival, I go straight to the first ever hotel in Singapore with an outdoor garden. Ooh, sounds intriguing, right? Welcome to Park Royal Collection Marina Bay, formerly known as Marina Mandarin Singapore, a 5-star luxury hotel located on Raffles Boulevard of the Marina Centre complex in the downtown core of Singapore. In 2020, this hotel rejuvenated into a green hotel while preserving some of the hotel iconic features such as this state-of-the-art atrium, designed by renowned architect John Portman.
The hotel's soaring atrium and iconic structure were preserved during the transformation. In doing so, the hotel prevented more than 51,300 metric tons of carbon dioxide from being produced during the construction.
Yep, as you can see, sustainability became the main concern for this hotel.
So as far as the sustainability goes in this hotel, so everything in this hotel featured a more eco-friendly things. They replace all those plastics with bottles like this, so you can drink it from a bottle, and then when it's gone you can refill it from the tap water in a bathroom.
For the next few days, I'm gonna sleep in the Lifestyle Premier room. This room is equipped with espresso machine, luxurious bathroom, and day bed with a huge window. All rooms have balconies with Singapore Harbour and the city skyline views.
So this year, on the 30th of September to the 2nd of October, Singapore will host F1 Grand Prix, and through this balcony you could actually see those racers from that lane. They're gonna go from here to there. So I mean, if you don't know where to go, this hotel and this very room could be a very fantastic alternative for you.
The hotel is facilitated with gym, spa, and pool for you to enjoy. You see that spiraling staircase? That would lead you to the Marina Bay Shopping Centre. And if you walk around the indoor garden area, you'd hear songbirds. Today, this hotel is home for over 2,400 plants, trees, shrubs, and more than 60 varieties of flora handpicked for their resilience and sustainability to indoor conditions.
The plants actually help us reduce the air temperature by about 2 degrees. So what that means is that it also helps to reduce the energy used by about 2%, because we don't need that much energy to power the air conditioning anymore.
Ah, I see. And then this hotel also uses solar power, is that right?
That's right. We've got solar power, solar panels on the top of our roof, on the top of our building, on the left and the right side of the building. So we've got a total of 210 solar panels, and those solar panels help to power our lifts and our exit lighting. So that helps us reduce consumption by about 1.4%.
Wow, yeah, I mean, all those little numbers, they make a big difference, guys. Yeah, they add up. That's right.
Meanwhile, on the outside, the urban farming provides edible vegetables, herbs and flowers for farm to table at the restaurant.
We work with a company called Edible Garden City. They are professionals and they have been looking after our garden for us. They come in, they make sure our vegetables are fine, they're healthy. If they're not, they take them and they treat them.
How big the impact of all this greens effort that the hotel did in terms of environmental sustainability?
In terms of carbon emission, so tomatoes grown in a greenhouse produce 9 kilograms of carbon emission, but tomatoes grown here in the urban farm produce 0.03 kilograms of carbon emission. It's a big difference, right? Yeah. So of course, you know, it really helps with the environment, and also when we harvest what we need from our urban farm, we don't have to import, we don't have to bring them in from overseas. This really helps with minimizing food miles.
They grow seasonal herbs, fruits and vegetables such as golden papaya, pumpkin, eggplant and more.
That's the pumpkin.
So it's resting up here.
Oh, wow.
From a hotel garden, now let me take you to one of Singapore's favorite tourist attraction, Gardens by the Bay. Located by the Marina Bay waterfront in the heart of Singapore, this nature park spans 101 hectares of reclaimed land in the central region of Singapore. The largest of the garden is Bay South Garden at 54 hectares. Its flower dome is the largest glass greenhouse in the world. Features over 1 million plants from 19,000 species. Here you can find flora from all over the world under one roof. Time to stretch those legs and explore the area because each has a unique theme that matches the native continent. Another must-see garden here is the Floral Fantasy.
Wow, I cannot believe these all real flowers.
This graceful floating garden features curtains of hanging flowers swaying gently from above, with more than 50,000 cut flowers displayed in dance, and the color palette changes periodically, I heard. When you hear that soothing sound of babbling brook, that's a garden. You'll find miniature forms of trees here. Walk further to see the rainforest-inspired artisan garden. The cascading landscape of rocks, driftwood, vines, orchid and bromeliads almost lulls you into thinking that you are outdoors. At last, walk through the mist to enter the cave called Drift. This extraordinary setting, swathed with mosses and ferns, simulates the ethereal light emitted by the glowworms found in the cave in New Zealand and Australia. You see, it's like walking around the world's garden. Wow, what a fun-packed journey we had! From glamping resort in Bintan to an adventure in a dune. Now we're here enjoying the nature in the middle of the concrete jungle of Singapore. Thanks to the travel bubble, now it's your turn to start your own escapade.
Because safety and fun can truly go hand in hand.
The fun won't stop here. I'll see you on the next See Indonesia special episode. Toodaloo!